Hello there folks, Andrew Griffiths here. How you going? Hey, what I want to talk to you about today is how to identify if you're not charging enough for what it is that you do. Now, I think that often intrinsically we know. When I ask this question to people, and I've mentioned it before in videos, if I ask 100 people in a room, how many of you truly charge what you think you're worth? 2 people put up their hand. 2% of people. That's across many, many different industries. But if you want to get a little bit more specific, what are ways that you can actually determine that and be able to say, well, really, am I not charging enough for what it is that I do? And these clues, indicators, tend to be pretty accurate from my experience as well. So clue number 1, quite simply, you win every single job that you quote for. Now, I have people all the time, I'll ask, how many quotes do you get? Like what's your conversion rate? And people go, oh my God, I get 100% of every quote that I give. Everyone does business with me. And my immediate response is, oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. That's terrible, it's sad. And they're going, what are you talking about? I get every job, I'm awesome, rah, rah. All that tells me is that you're simply not charging enough, you're too cheap. I work on the rule of thumb, 50% of the quotes, if I'm winning them, that means that my pricing is about right. Now, of course, look, there are other considerations, your brand, your reputation, your product offering, all of the rest of it. But as a bottom line, I guarantee if you get every single job you quote for, you are way too cheap. But you've got to change your psyche too. Some people are addicted to winning the quote. What the hell is the point of winning the quote if it's a profitless job? What's the hell of winning piles of work if you're not making any money, right? So changing that mentality. So for me, if someone says, look, thanks very much, but no, I go, great, okay, fantastic, thank you. Because I know 5 out of 10 is my mark. Okay, number 2, clue. You know that a lot of your clients are the wrong ones. So when you're looking through your list of clients and you're starting to go, oh, they're really not the right people. This is not the right project. This is not really what I do well, right? Excuse me, the wind has come up. Then that's a great indicator that again, that you're getting people on price, not on quality, not on the right reason to book you, okay, to use you. Number 3, there's never any money in the bank. If you're really, really busy and there's never any money in the bank, well, you might have a problem with receivables, you might have a problem with other things, but odds on, you're simply not charging enough. There's not enough left over after you pay all of your bills, okay? It's a simple fact, right? Number 4, you find it very difficult to have money conversations with clients. So you don't have the hard conversations about paying your bills on time, about charging, about extra. Scope creeps and you don't do anything about it. You don't say anything about it, right? Because you don't like having money conversations. Very, very common. The next one, number 5, is you discount too fast, right? So, and this is a really kind of common one again, where people dive into discounting before a client even asks. I think businesses do it all the time. I must look like I'm cheap, right? Because people all the time do it to me. Oh yeah, well, it's $20, but I'll give it to you for 15. I'm going, I didn't ask for a discount. I don't want a discount. I want to pay you the full price. And that's a big part of this. When it comes to charging what you're worth, I'm very happy to pay people what they're worth. I'm not looking to screw people down. I don't have a mindset where I want it to be cheap, right? Because all that does is attract cheapness back. Anyway, number 6, your receivables is growing. All of a sudden the amount is bigger, it's getting longer, more outstanding. The average receivable day was 10 days, now it's 20, now it's 30, now it's 60, now it's 90, because you don't want to have hard money conversations, but other kinds of reasons as well. And then number 7 is, it's been at least 2 years since you've put up your prices. If you haven't put your prices up in the last 2 years, I would question whether your business is still profitable. And this is another whole big issue. Many businesses don't actually know that their business is profitable or not. They don't know which of their products or services are profitable or not. So that's another issue, that's another video. So the 7 clues that we have. Number 1, you get every job. Excuse me, that's my prompt sheet flying up in the wind. Tasmanian weather is rough, guys, rough. You get every job you quote for. Remember, 5 out of 10 is a good indicator, okay? Number 2, you know that you're just getting the wrong clients. You're attracting the wrong people because you're winning them on price, not on other more important kind of factors like quality of work, word of mouth referrals, you know, all that kind of stuff. Number 3, there's never any money in the bank. Okay, you're always skint. You're working your butt off, but there's no money left over, meaning there's no fat, meaning, you know, something's wrong. You're either spending too much or it's not a big enough profit, not generating enough money. Number 4, you find it difficult to have money conversations with people. You can't talk to your clients about money. Okay, got to be able to talk about money. Number 5, you discount too fast. You're too quick to offer a discount. Never ever offer a discount. Yeah, well, A, don't discount full stop, but B, don't offer a discount before anyone's even asked for it. Number 6, and I can't do 6 because I'm holding down the bit of paper that I'm using as my cheat sheet. So number 6 is that your receivables is growing, and you know that. And if you don't know if your receivables is growing, you should. And then number 7, it's been more than 2 years since you put up your prices. And that is a major, major concern. If you're going to increase your prices, it should be annual and do a little bit every year. The problem I see, people wait 10 years to put up their prices. They've got to double them, and then they lose a whole pile of customers because everyone gets pissed off that they've charged so much. All right, so anyway, they're clues, right? You want to know what to do about it? Well, I've just promoted again a free webinar I did a while ago about how to put your prices up. Read my book on charging what you're worth. Whatever it is, I'm not really trying to sell you anything or promote anything, but what I'm trying to say is, you know, that you know, you've got to understand, identify what are you not charging enough. Well, now you've got 7 little kind of checklists and going, oh, yes, yes, no, no. You know, that's going to give you a lot of great information. All right, folks, hope this is helpful, and I'll talk to you again really soon. All right, thanks. Bye-bye.